Okay, so I got a lot of questions from everyone, which is great because I noticed a lot of people liked the first video, and I'm happy to do a second, and as many as you guys want me to do, really. I actually got a lot of questions, front and back of an entire sheet, so I'll try to make this fast. Um, okay, so first one, saw this one coming. When did you first realize you were gay or might be gay? Um, Good question, but I'm not gay. I'm actually bi. I've had girlfriends in the past, I've had boyfriends in the past, kind of for boys, but I am bi. To answer the real question behind that, I used to write in a journal back in late freshman year of high school, and I recorded all my thoughts. And I think the first gay thought I ever had, first interest in a boy, was November 16th, 2010, I think. Yeah, and I basically saw this cute boy walking down the hallway, and I'm like, huh, I find him slightly attractive. Wait, did I just say that? Oh, well, I guess. And as the days and weeks and months went by, um, I'm like, wow, he's really cute. Why do I find him cute? Normally I find girls cute, but no, he's so much cuter. So, yeah, around that time. Next, where was the first place I got laid? Not quite sure why someone's curious about this, but to answer it, it was actually my house. No one was home, so me and this cute boy, we had some fun. Yeah, but it was at my house, in my room. Um, am I a top or bottom or both? I'm actually a versatile top, meaning most of the time I top, but depending on who it is, I might bottom. But most of the time I top. Um, do I like oral sex? Who doesn't? um, yes, I do, of course. Okay. Where, what is my favorite sex position? Um, it'd have to be missionary. Because I get to make eye contact. And when I look somebody in the eye and when I'm making eye contact, it's more than just a physical connection. It's a spiritual connection. It's an emotional connection. So it's a lot of the time better than just the physical act itself because there is that connection and you can make an overall better experience. Um, some people think that some other positions might be more favorable. For me, you might be acting like animals and not humans. And when in missionary position, you can kiss their neck, you can keep eye contact, and it just makes a lot better impression and, in my opinion, a better experience. Um, okay. What is your lucky numbers? 7 and 13. 7's a common lucky number. 13, I actually get this number every single time I get a fortune cookie. So I guess 13's my lucky number. I'm one of the few people, I guess. What percentage of body fat are you? I don't really know. If you could find some online calculator or scale, some way to figure that out, let me know. I'm 5'6", 141 pounds, size 30, 29 waist. So plug that into a calculator, let me know. Okay, what is your favorite band? My favorite band, thanks to Katie for this one, is The Color Morale. Because a lot of their songs I connect to, a lot of their music I can easily relate to, and their stuff is excellent. Before that, I'd probably say either Rammstein, Puddle of Mud, Bullet for My Valentine, things like that. Five Finger Death Punch is definitely getting up there. More and more music I'm getting into of theirs. Would you rather time or money? I would rather time or money? Money. Because how I see it is, with enough time you can get enough money. But, okay, so you'll be a poor young guy and then a rich old guy. Because with enough time you can get enough money. But if I get money now, I could be a rich young guy, and who gives a shit what I am when I'm young, when I'm older. So that's why I'd rather the money now rather than time. Favorite book, favorite movie, and why? Favorite book, Fight Club. It's better than a movie, and the movie I think is excellent. So, and the book, in my opinion, is so much better. Definitely is helping me now get through a stage of depression in which I'm in. So, excellent book, excellent story, having a lot of fun with it. Favorite movie has to be Poseidon, either the old one or the new one. Both are great. Edge of your seat the entire time. And it's a good story too. Pet peeves. Pet peeves. I made a post earlier about this, and some people joked around with it. It's okay. But when people call me babe, baby, honey, sweetie, I don't really like that, because unless I'm dating you, don't call me that. In my opinion, it's something a prostitute says to her client. Don't call me baby. Don't call me honey. Don't call me sweetie. Unless I am your baby. Unless I am your boyfriend, then you can call me that. Worst thing I've ever been called, and this was by someone I was dating, but still, I just didn't like it, was Buttercup. He said it to me in all seriousness, and I don't know why he called me Buttercup. I don't feel like looking at me, all of a sudden the word Buttercup would come into mind in reference to me, but whatever. Never, ever, please, never ever call me Buttercup. Or baby, or any of that stuff, unless you're dating me. There are other pet peeves, like, I don't like talking about human trafficking. I think it's the worst thing in the entire world. I'd rather be dead than trafficked. What's another funny question? Why don't I like my middle name? Why didn't I like my middle name? It's really cute. Well, you see, when I was younger, I didn't like it because I didn't really care if it sounded cute or not. When you're younger, you don't care about how cute you are. You care about what's cool. And I didn't think Connor was all that cool of a name. I thought, a name like Cypher or Blaze or something like that would be cool. So, Connor I really didn't think was all that great. Nowadays, I do like it because it is my name, and I'm stuck with it. And I'm happy with it, because it's who I am. And no, I'm not going to change it. Yes, I know I could. But, no. Who are your heroes and inspiration? My heroes would be people who I have to credit for basically why I'm still alive today. Katie Farrow, AJ, you know who we are, Aaron, Dom, Rico, Lewis, Andrew, Logie, yeah, you guys definitely helped me out, definitely are the reason why I'm alive today, so I owe you guys. And inspiration has to be my former coach for indoor and outdoor track. His name is Coach Johnson. For anyone who's went to Passaic Valley High School, you know who Coach Johnson is. Everyone does, because he's the most badass, awesome coach ever. even to this day, whenever I'm running or at the gym or wherever, I still hear his voice in the back of my mind saying, you know, go on, you can do it, come on, give it all you got. Because he was the first coach, the first guy to really believe in me, to really cheer me on, and to really just overall be inspiring to me. And he's definitely helped me out with some hard times, and he taught me, you know, sometimes if you're to just take all of your anger, take all of your frustration, take all of your sadness, and just do an all-out burst, you'll realize that you, even with all your anger and sadness, you can still be amazing. And you can always be amazing. And to me, that's left a lasting impression because it really says a lot. That, you know, take your anger, take your grief, don't hide it away, don't bottle it up, let it all out. Let it all out, give one big burst, or do one long run, and just get it all out there. And hey, maybe you'll PR, maybe you'll get a personal record. So he's definitely my inspiration. When did you come out? And when did you know you were different? When I came out to friends first, family second. A lot of people were surprised. A lot of people are like, really? Are you sure? Positive. Pretty positive. Around sophomore year of high school. I think mid to late sophomore year of high school came out. And when did I realize it was different? Define different. I know personally I'm an individual, so therefore I'm different than everyone else, because there's no one else who's like me. So I guess maybe that answers your question, in the sense that from birth I knew I was different. We all are different from each other. We're all individuals. Okay, so, what is my diet like? Most of the time, it consists of bagels, fruits, yogurts, meats, everything, really. Junk food. I try to cut out things like ice cream. I try to cut out other things I used to be addicted to back in my younger years. So, but generally I'm trying to eat healthier. I'd eat almost anything, really, because I'm not really allergic to anything. So, you know, sushi with raw fish, gnocchi, which is my favorite food of all time. I'm down for pretty much anything. I've had shark before, I've had squid before, so when it comes to food, my diet consists of pretty much anything I think might either taste good or be good for me. What is the hardest moment I ever had to face so far? Hardest moment? Besides running a 200-meter race with a pulled hamstring, that was pretty hard. But no, this is probably in regards to a more emotional aspect. Hardest thing I ever had to face, 3 different moments come into mind. Bear with me on this. First one would be coming out to my mom. School found out I was suicidal at this time. Sophomore year of high school, I think. And I had the cops called on me. Cops came to my house. My mom's like, you know, WTF. So I said, well, Ma, I like boys and girls. But a boy broke my heart, and I started to doubt my existence in life. And she's like, okay, well, I love you, care about you, I accept you, but don't kill yourself. So I said, okay. And that was very difficult, and the cops are standing there like, awkward. But everyone laughed, and, you know, we, eventually it got better. Eventually it always does get better. Maybe. I don't know nowadays. The second time was when I found out that my boyfriend of 2 years and 2 months cheated on me. I found out right before I went to work. When I got home from work, I confronted him about it. He lied straight to my face, and then I showed him the proof I got. And yeah, it was very difficult. And the third time was most recently. Those who know me best know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not getting into it. Sometimes when you love someone very much, you have to let them go. Not forever, though. Because if you truly love someone, you'll never give up on them. Never. And yeah. I don't want to get into that. Happier stuff. Or sort of. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Says it on my Facebook. Am I interested in anyone? Define interested. I know what you're talking about. Do I have any interest? None that are realistic. Maybe a guy that lives far away. Maybe a girl that lives far away. Nothing that's really realistic. I'm pretty much set on one person, though. But, hey, I'm open to possibilities. What's your idea of success, and how do you plan on getting it? Okay, so my idea of success has nothing to do with money, has nothing to do with fame, has nothing to do with power, has nothing to do with any of the common ideas of what success is. For me, success is finding true love. If I can find someone who I can be with for the rest of my life, who I can go home to or wait at home for, a person that will give me a kiss hello and give me a kiss goodbye, give me a kiss in the morning, give me a kiss at night, someone to hold me when I'm sad, and someone to vent to when I'm angry, and someone who understands me. To find true love, that's my idea of success. And I could be the poorest guy on earth. I can live in a shack. So long as I have that person with me, I consider myself a success. Oh boy. This is an interesting question. How many drinks does it take to get Austin drunk? I know where this is going. How many drinks does it take to get Austin drunk? It takes around, and I don't know why I know this off the top of my head. It takes around 8 shots, 4 beers. And what drinks of choice? UFO White, preferably. It's kind of like a Blue Moon. And for shots, depends what you got. Goes down quick. You don't taste much of it, so it could be anything. Anything edible. Some drinks are lethal. I could put it in my car and run off of it. Some of these drinks. I don't know about Everclear. Anyway, this is an inside joke. What is your opinion on pineapples? They're great. Great for summertime. Great for smoothies. Great drinks. And can they be what? Aphrodisiac. I guess? For those of you who don't know what that is, it's something sexual. If you're that kinky, go for it. I am not. I do not have that type of imagination or creativity, and the idea of using it, pineapple, ouch. But hey, I'm not one to judge. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? Superpower I would have would be shape-shifting, because I think it'd be awesome. Shape-shifting, if you have broad enough imagination, you can get any other power out of that. If you shape-shifted into a charged particle, you can move at the speed of light. Kind of like teleportation. So, you can walk through walls by simply making yourself into radicalized molecules. And thus the radiation will go through many different types of material. So you can go through walls and go or anything. Plus, I'd shapeshift into a tiger. Why? Because they're the cutest and the most adorable, and I would love to be a tiger, and I'm sure Sokka and Ichi would love for me to be at their level too, because that'd be probably really fun. Okay, last two. If I can go anywhere in the world. Well, before I answer this one, I'm going to answer the next one just because it's related. Favorite animal? Tiger. If you haven't already guessed that. Tiger. I've always loved tigers. Some people have given me the nickname of Tiger. So, I love them. I think they're the best. And if I can go anywhere in the world, where would I go? Two answers for this. One answer is what you're looking for. The other one's an actual answer, the real actual answer. I'd go to Germany because Germany has a great economy, a lot of job opportunities, a lot of success. You can go to 4-year college for free. Healthcare system is excellent. Everything there is great. They're the only nation that's really truly independent of the United States, and they're just, I love it there. I'd have to go for a friend who speaks German, though, because I know no German. Besides, like, Dankeschön, or, I don't know. But pretty much, I don't speak German, but I'd love to take a trip there one day. And the second, more realistic answer is Connecticut. I think those of you who truly know me know why. There's something, or someone very special there who I miss. And I'd love to go there because I love the state. I was very happy every time I visited there, and it'd be really fun and really nice.